Now, what type of buffer is hemoglobin? As students, we already know that hemoglobin has ability to combine itself with the hydrogen ions, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Basically, this oxygen is binding itself to the iron part or heme group of the hemoglobin. Now, but at a time, there will be only one agent that will bind itself to the hemoglobin. At a time, either it will bind itself with hydrogen ion or carbon dioxide or with the oxygen. So hemoglobin acts as a pH buffer in the blood. Hemoglobin protein can reversibly bind itself with either with hydrogen ions or with the oxygen. But that when one of these substances bound, the other will be released. If there is binding of hydrogen, there will be no binding of oxygen. If there is binding of oxygen, there will be no binding of hydrogen ions. This diagram is actually representing that hemoglobin is actually either binding itself with hydrogen or carbon dioxide, or either it is binding itself with the oxygen. It is taking oxygen to the muscles, and from the muscles it is taking the waste products, that is carbon dioxide and hydrogen ions, and delivering it towards the other system, or delivering this so that it can be removed from our body, or it may be delivering this carbon dioxide towards the lungs so that it may be exhaled from our body. Now let's discuss this in detail. Hemoglobin actually carries oxygen from the lungs to the muscles. So in this diagram, actually, this hemoglobin was taking oxygen from the lungs. And now this hemoglobin is taking this oxygen towards the muscle so that the muscles can get this oxygen to perform their functions. Now, after different metabolic processes in the body or in the cell, the muscles will produce carbon dioxide and hydrogen ions. Now, these carbon dioxide and hydrogen ions will flow or remove from the muscles to the blood, as represented in this diagram. This carbon dioxide and hydrogen ion is then removed from the muscles, and this is moving towards the blood. Now, the buffering action of hemoglobin will pick up the extra hydrogen and carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide will then be removed from our body with the help of the lungs or different chemical reactions or the steps which are happening in our body. This hydrogen is actually binding itself with the heme part of the hemoglobin so as to neutralize this addition of the hydrogen. So whenever there is extra amount or there is excessive hydrogen or carbon dioxide in our body will go towards acidosis. But additionally, there are different functions which are happening in our body. We are trying to neutralize this H hydrogen ions. Either we are binding it with the hemoglobin or with other proteins. We are also trying to neutralize this carbon dioxide. Either we are trying to exhale it from our body, either we are trying to convert it into such an other component so that our body get a balanced pH. But in addition, there are different organs in our body which are trying to remove these extra acids or bases from our body. Like kidney is trying to remove carbon dioxide, bicarbonate ions, and the hydrogen ions from the blood.